Yo, what's up, traders? It is February 20th or 19th or 20th. It's Saturday, and in this video, I'm going to go over silver and gold. Typically, on the weekends, Saturday's more my chill day, but I do take a look at the metals, and then Sunday, get really prepped for the market and look at FX pairs and indices and get more of a clearer picture. So, this is what we're looking at in silver, right? So, man, we start to break down and got a big rally back on Friday. So, man, I thought we were going to head lower down to this level of support here. This is a daily chart, so this is a more long-term view of what's going on here. Long term, right? We're still pretty bullish trading above this triangle here. Even longer term, I think we're headed up to hit these highs at 50, not probably in the not too distant future. But I would really like to see, man. So like we have this big area down here that is wide open and just waiting to get filled, and this hasn't happened yet. And if we could get a pullback down to this 2019 area, that would be an amazing amazing gift from God in the heavens to get loaded up on silver. We'll see if it pans out that way. On a more let's zoom in here and get on a more intraday look of this. This is that, I guess you would say false breakout that happened, because this was the whole GameStop shenanigans, right? And so this is where we broke higher, broke these previous highs here. Waiting for my computer to, here we go. Trading view to catch up. Okay, so that the black line was the fib. I was wondering what exactly that was. I'm gonna take that off there for now. Here we go. So this is the more short-term view that we're looking at. There's a lot of different things going on from just a horizontal perspective here. Big thing that sticks out in my mind, they were taking out these resistance levels, right? So this has been taken out here by this big push higher, and now we're retesting it, right? So we're retesting this high, and we tested it perfectly on Friday with this move here. And this was our move on Wednesday and Thursday. We were in this nice trade. Hopefully some of y'all, if you're in my gold scalping group, click the link below to get started if you want to join that. By the way, hopefully some of y'all took some profits here. I said move your stop loss to entry, take some profits off the table around 27.05. We dropped down to 26.60, started to retake test up, and it looked like we were gonna move out there, and then boom, right? Took us out. Our stop loss was at entry here. So you have to be vigilant about those stop losses. So if we were to take a diagonal look at the market, we would have this kind of peeking its head up there. So there's two ways to look at it, that we'd have this and potential breakout. I would be on the lookout though for a false breakout, but if that was the temporary low before a next move higher, I mean, that would kind of make sense. And there's a ton of fundamental news to support it, right? So if we stay below this breakout point or resistance level, then I would say we're moving lower. But once we start to break in, and then 28, it's all systems go higher, in my opinion. Now, gold's a different story. In comparison to silver, it's trading way heavier, right? So like this is the now this is the big formation, which you could say a bullish pennant that is trading now, right? A lot of times, which I think we could have seen, you can see down here, we get a false breakdown before the move higher. So always remember, false breakdown typically leads to a breakout. So if that's the case, So a lot of traders we're below 1800, and the rationale is, oh man, this thing's going to drop. We're going to see a big retracement because we're below this 1800 level. But you gotta be on the lookout for something like this, right? So here's a great example. And so we just have pinball from one side or the other, right? Inside of this formation, false breakdown, breakout, false breakout, back inside the formation, and traders getting caught either side of this whole game. That's this pinball game that's being played here. So it's going to be interesting to see as we approach these levels coming up here soon that the 1787 level, big area, right? So we got to make our way above this, see what happens. Remember, a lot of people too are looking for an inverted head and shoulder pattern here, so it's kind of could go either way. But I think fundamentally the path least resistance is higher. People are getting short now because of all this bearishness for long enough time that people would be looking for, maybe we're going to retest 1750, even 1700 would be the perfect time to load up. So there's two scenarios here that we false breakdown, retest, and then push lower when people start to get on a breakout, and that's when the move would happen, or down to 1740, which I believe coincides with a big fib retracement level here. You can see we tagged the 127% extension to perfectly. And we have the 161.8 at 1740. So if we do move lower, which I think is pretty likely, but not after a fake out move first, you got to remember, what's everybody else doing? You got to think that first. And then we tag this 161.8 and resume a move higher would make a lot of sense. So hope you found this video helpful. I appreciate the support. Click the link below to get started. Hope you have an awesome weekend, and I will see you in our chat room. Peace.